Hello all and welcome back to New Hope Tarot, where we will be doing your reading for June 10th. I have meditated upon the cards and of course I have pre-shuffled. As always though, I will shuffle live. During meditation, Spirit showed me the sign for Jupiter. And Jupiter is the planet of expansion and prosperity. So I feel like for the majority of you, really great things are happening. And as I say that, a very large truck, you can hear that. You can hear it outside. Well, I don't know if you can, but I know I can. So that was rather robust. I want this particular card. I don't even know what it is, but that's, well, I'm not supposed to know what it is. That's the goal. All right, let's see what we got going on here and how this correlates. 9 of Cups. It was coming out in reverse, but the reality is that you don't see the expansion happening. You don't see, because this is for the majority of you, this is for the collective. I'll get into the individual signs here in just a moment, but I don't feel like you see the expansion or the prosperity that's coming. Like you see this person, he's very chill. He's just kind of looking there, waiting for the right time, waiting for something to come in. As I mentioned, I don't feel like you see this coming, but it's coming. You know, this is a wish fulfillment, 9 of Cups. And it's funny because normally, well, not normally, frequently they'll show me the actual planet. And I believe earlier this month, they actually showed me Jupiter. But they showed me the actual planet with a ring. In this particular case, they showed me the sign for Jupiter, which is that funky little 4 looking thing. Well, you'll see it on the imagery. All right, let's see what we got. Knight of Cups. Page of Cups. Oh. 7 of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. Oh, Page of Cups in reverse and Page of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. Again, you're feeling like you don't see something coming, but prosperity is coming for sure. Whatever that wish fulfillment looks like, whatever prosperity looks like for you. It could be financial. It could be just an over sense of abundance, an overwhelming happy feeling, whatever this looks like for you. This is, it's like your internal and external world are going to clash in the best way, like not clash, like go opposites, but like combine. I feel like they're going to combine. Finally, what you've been really wanting is happening in real life. Okay? It's happening in real life. For others, you're going after that you truly desire. Because right now, you don't feel like you have enough. Right now, you're saying, I'm going to go for it because it's worth it. It's worth it. Whatever situation you were in before, maybe you didn't see the value in it, but now you see the value of something new that holds you, that you hold within yourself, that you feel good about. So that's fantastic. I really love this. But I feel like for the majority of you, you know that, whoa, okay. You know that something is coming your way. Maybe you don't see it, but you may want to go after it, or it's coming towards you that's going to make you super happy, or whatever this looks like for you. But you're going to see the value in it. I feel like it is worth it. And for a lot of you, it was like, okay, it was worth the wait is what I'm hearing. Okay, it was worth the wait. All right, we're going to start with Gemini. 5 of Swords, Wizard of Awareness, Flirt, Otter Spirit. I told you, you're going to go towards something that's, that you truly want. With this Five of Swords here, this is talking about winning at whatever cost. I feel like you've already tried to satisfy other people. I feel like now you're just saying, you know what, I'm going to satisfy myself at whatever cost. Other people might be upset about it, but I'm going to go after it anyways. Okay. With this Wizard of Awareness, I feel like you are fully aware of what you're doing, why you're doing it. Okay. And you are also aware that it might hurt other people. And not that you don't care, Gemini, because you're very loving, but you still have to do what's right for you. Okay. With flirt, I'm getting the sense that it says extend your lighthearted energy to others. I'm getting the sense that I don't feel like you are overly flirtatious, but I feel like with the right person or situation, you are. This is saying go enjoy yourself, go do things that make you feel lighthearted, which could bring you over to a person that you could be flirting with, that you finally have the desire to flirt with again. I'm almost getting the sense that this is what you're typically like, sitting back, observing, kind of, and this is where you're at, right? Like when you meet this person, you're like, oh, hi, how are you? You're cute. I want to chat it up with you. And you just, I'm just getting the sense that you vibe with this person. All right. How to work with the energies. We have Otter Spirit. You are never alone. I feel like you know that you are frequently guided, and there's either ancestors around or a spirit or whatever this is. I feel like you constantly feel protected, because I feel like when you really feel like taking a leap into something, somehow you land on your feet. I see you like a cat. And I feel like there's someone in your realm right now that they are orbiting you right at this moment. Gemini, I feel like this is good. I feel like this is your person that is orbiting around you. All right. Cancer, Wheel of Fortune. One ring circus. I can speak. Keep an open mind. Owl Spirit. I swear, I shuffle these before, and you saw me shuffle just now. It's like these cards keep coming out of all of them. It's so interesting. Something was meant to end in order for something new to begin, but I feel right now that even though it was something that was meant to end, you're still in a cycle. You're still caught in this cycle. Whatever this cycle is, whether it's a job or a revolving situation within a family or a friend, and it irritates you, but you don't do anything about it. That's what I'm getting here. One ring circus. You know, there's somebody here, and I don't necessarily feel like it's you, that is the ringleader, and you just kind of follow suit and you refuse to break the habit. That's really what I'm getting here with this one ring circus. It's like you follow it, and it's like, break out of the cycle already. I feel like you see it. You're not oblivious to it. You just don't really do anything about it. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. For this, what I'm really getting is the fact that there might be a better opportunity that you could be missing if you don't open your eyes to it. It's like you're in a situation where, again, it's cyclical. You are aware that, you know, it gives you a lot of freedoms, a lot of leisure time, but at the same time, it's rather boring, perhaps, or rather monotonous is probably the better word. And there's something out there that's better for you, that's trying to call your attention. but you're like, nah, no, I'm okay, thanks. I feel like you need to open up your mind and open up your eyes because there's something better out there for you. This could be a person for sure, but I feel like it's really a job situation. You see clearly now. I feel like you need to see clearly now. That's how to work with the energies. You need to see clearly now. I mean, this person is all the way up there, right? They have the best perspective, but for whatever reason, they're not doing anything about it. They just stay up there. It's like, okay, well, how do I get down? Well, you see how to get down. You have the best perspective. How do you get down? See things clearly. All right. Work with your energies, my darling. Leo. Page of Wands. Magic prayer. Calling in your soulmate. Oh, okay. They want both. Fox spirit and crow spirit. Okay. Page of Wands. I'm getting the sense that you may be going a little too fast towards something. You really need to slow down just a smidge. It's great to have the enthusiasm that you have right now, which is great. I'm getting a lot of enthusiasm energy, but I feel like if sometimes when we go a little too quickly, we might be missing something. And I'm seeing, and I hate to say this, but this is what I'm seeing. Be careful when you drive. There's a blind spot there. There's something that you don't see. So be very careful, okay? Be very careful. Magic prayer. Please, if it's almost like this is not the magician, but it's a combination of the magician and the high priestess combined. It's like your intuition is spot on, but because you're so busy creating something, you might miss something, or you might miss a detail or a factor that you want to include within your manifestation, or because I feel like you're trying to manifest something, but again, I feel like you want very fast results, but you might be missing something. All right, I said it here, but you're missing something. I don't know what this is, Leo. It can be potentially fantastic, but I don't want you to miss something. As far as love is concerned, calling in your soulmate, your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. You know, it's again, I feel like you are trying to bring in something, but like, see, like you're manifesting something, but you have to be specific, because sometimes when you're not specific, you can call in a soulmate, but the problem is that a soulmate can sometimes not be the actual person that you want. It could be a false soulmate where, and I'm getting that here, where, because you want something so badly, you're missing something. And because you're not very clear about what it is you want, you miss something, and you bring in something that is a false soulmate where they're very close to what it is you want, but they really are there to teach you a lesson. So you have to ask yourself, what am I missing? What am I missing? Because you don't want to repeat something that you've already gone through. Because if you have yet learned that lesson, you might have to repeat that lesson until you truly learn it. All right. I hate to say these messages, but that's what's coming up. All right. How to work with the energy. Co-create with spirit and think on your feet. Listen, co-create with spirit. This is saying be very clear. Be very clear about your intentions, what your wants, your desires. Be very clear. Be very specific. All right. Don't say, oh, I wanted my soulmate, because a soulmate can be a false soulmate, even though you're not saying a false soulmate, right? Be very clear. How do you feel with them? What do you want? be very specific. Think on your feet. If you call in a false soulmate, make sure that you are paying attention to all of the signs, because the red flags will be there. And then that's when you go, ooh, pressing the brakes. I can't do it. I can't do it. This is not the right thing. Also going back to, it's funny that I said pressing the brakes, going back to this accident situation that I said here, respond quickly to avoid an accident, okay? Wow, Leo, I'm so sorry. I don't, that's weird, but yeah. Virgo, 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 King of Swords. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Goblins. Engagement. Freedom is yours. Okay. I feel like this is about you knowing your truth, standing in a very strong, assertive power that has taken you a very long time to come into. And you're feeling very, very good about it. Not to say that you lack emotion, because the quite opposite. You have plenty of emotions, but I feel like you've gone through really crappy times, and to find this assertiveness that has, it's it took a while. There's all these stripes here, which is, it's like it took a long time to build that. It's like it's going like this. It's a long time for it to build your confidence, your assertiveness, whatever this is, for you to build your own boundaries, and you speak your truth in a very kind way. Goblins. I feel like if you haven't faced your goblins yet, which I feel like a lot of you have faced your goblins, your fears, your demons, I feel like this is face your fears in order for something new to come in. I'm also getting the sense that you may fear that something may not come in. That's for a smaller portion of you, but still I have to say it. All right. But it's going to come in. Don't you worry. Change is happening. Change is happening, but it's not going to happen until you face your fears. You have to face your fears, face your demons head on to get into this energy. Okay. Engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. If you are already committed or in a committed relationship, it's going to be even deeper. So maybe perhaps you're just dating, and maybe you move in together. It doesn't necessarily mean that you're getting engaged, but maybe you're moving in together. If you are not in a relationship, your person might come in. Okay, so there's that. This is actually super great. I really like this, and I feel like this is a very sweet relationship. I feel like both of you are really, really, really committed to one another and very strong together, where you both lean on one another. See how this is like, you see the pillars, like there's the V here and then the V that they're making, and there's joy in the middle. There's yellow. I really like this. How to work with the energy. Freedom is yours. You have to break away from these goblins if you haven't yet done so. But once you are in this relationship is very, there's a sense of independence within this relationship where the two of you are able to be individuals, where you stand alone, but you lean on each other and stand together in uniform, which is really lovely. I'm getting individually, both of you are very balanced, but together you're beyond strong. Individually, you're balanced and strong. Together, you're balanced, even more balanced and even stronger. All right, that's what I'm getting here. So that's really, really good. This person's going to make you feel amazing, Virgo. Libra. 10 of Swords. I swear, it's like the same cards come out. Golden Palace, retreat. This and that are true, dolphin spirit. All right, Virgo. No, I'm lying to you. Libra, just kidding. 10 of Swords, wow. Talk about your ending a cycle. I feel that this is exhaustion, where you just like, I need a moment to really recoup. I'm almost getting like 10 of Swords, 4 of Swords. Like, I've done so much and now I just need to relax kind of energy, okay? I don't necessarily feel like you've been, you know, stabbed in the back. I just feel like you've done most of the work and people have allowed you to carry all of the work and you're just freaking exhausted. I'm almost seeing 10 of Swords here, or 10 of Wands rather. Golden Palace, I feel like you do need to take a moment and find your peace, whether you're meditating or you are, you know, going to treat yourself to a massage, whatever this looks like for you. This is really nice. I really, 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 really like this. There's a comfort here that you're going to be finding, and I like that because you need to you need to find your peace. Like I said, I was getting like the 4 of Swords, retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. I mean, for real, you do. You need to. You are exhausted. There's a sense of you needing to take some sort of break, whatever this looks like for you. Wherever you find peace, whether it's in a spa or camping, you know, in nature, whatever this looks like for you, it's time for you to go do something for you. This and that are true. How to work with energy. Listen, just because you may not have a lot of money doesn't mean that you don't deserve and need to make time for yourself. Both are true, right? I'm not saying that that's the situation. I'm just saying that there's a duplicity here where, yeah, you might need the money, but maybe you need to take, you know, call out of work, you know, and take a me day. Yes, you have family responsibilities, but sometimes you just have to say, you know what, I need a me day. Whatever this looks like for you, both are true, but both also need to be acknowledged. All right. And if you give your energy to the one thing frequently and not enough to the other, it's time to pay attention to the other. Okay. All right, Libra. Scorpio. Knight of Cups, Bone Collector. Stay optimistic. There's a hair here. Cow Spirit. I went for a walk this morning and there was a lovely cow that just was so sweet and so cute that I didn't whistle because I don't know how to, but I called it over and it came to me. It was the sweetest thing and this just reminded me of it. All right, end of that story. Knight of Cups. You know what? I'm really getting the sense that you have put a lot of time and effort to walk away. And I don't mean like walk away from a situation, but it takes some time for you to find your inner peace. Maybe this means that on a daily basis you meditate, or on a daily basis, you know, you go sit outside and have your cup of tea or coffee, or, you know, enjoy your Starbucks in the car in silence, whatever this looks like for you. I'm getting the sense that you try to do something minor every single day to find your peace. That's the biggest energy that I'm getting here. With Bone Collector, I feel like you're very protected, or specifically you do things to protect your peace, to honor yourself. But I'm seeing the fact that you're like, you're putting a lot of talismans, or what are these called? I feel like they're called talismans, whatever they're called. These protective things around. You're like, I I need a moment. I need peace. You know, whether you're meditating or drinking a cup of coffee, you're taking a small amount of time and you're doing little things either throughout the day or first thing in the morning or whatever this looks like, and you're finding your peace bubble. All right. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. You know, maybe during your meditations, maybe, you know, this is the things that you do. Maybe when you sit outside or in silence, you are trying to manifest something and you bring this in. But either way, whatever you're doing to keep this peace, keep doing it, because that calmness, that green here, that calmness that you keep, it's like a calmness that you keep shawled around you, is going to attract the right person to you or the right situation to you. The miracles are endless, 100%. I feel like the more you do this and the more frequent you do this, the more that you just attract the right things. And I feel like you're the statue and you're so at peace and so still, and things are just being brought to you. Okay. I don't even know who that was. Was that Scorpio? Was that Libra? Oh my gosh, I don't know. That's terrible. Hold on 1 second. Oh my gosh. Who did I start with? I started with Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio. Yeah, that was Scorpio. Oh my gosh, Saggies. So sorry. Where did I go there for a moment? Okay, Saggies. Something, I mean, you may be feeling really amazing, but I feel like something fantastic is about to happen. This is your 10 of Cups. This is your dream becoming a reality. Very close in the original tarot. The cups are up in the rainbow. They are not on the earthly realm just yet, but here we see them on the steps, right? Which is, to me, this is saying it's so darn close to manifesting. It's really close. And you can almost see here, like you can see the outline of the image. So it's coming closer and closer. It just hasn't completely shown itself yet, but it's there. Education. You know, what I'm getting here isn't necessarily education. What I'm seeing here is go experience life, go do things. There's a lot of things that life has got to offer, and a lot of experiences that you need to experience, because I feel like by going and experiencing things, you learn a lot of yourself and about people just by observing. And I feel like by doing that, you bring in the right person or the right opportunity. Whatever this is, I feel like that brings it closer, right? As a matter of fact, these two images look very similar, right? Whatever you're desiring, it's coming closer, but you need to get out there and go do things. I told you, here's the story, you know, spirit bringing you something, it's coming. Let go of control issues. I feel like, honestly, what I'm getting here, allow the situation to unfold naturally. I feel like, I know this is going to be weird. I feel like you're actually working too much. Sag, you have to make room for some playtime. All right. Which is funny enough, like, go and experience life. If you're overly focused on work or any one thing, it's time to let that go and allow other parts of your life to take part in other parts of your life, because that's when this is going to come into fruition. How to work with the energies. Frog spirit. Clear out the clutter. Clear out the overly overthinking. It's a really great time to declutter as well, your space, things that you no longer need, right? Basically, I'm really getting a sense of cleaning your home space. That's the biggest one that I'm seeing here. Clear out your home space, clear out your energies of a past person or a past situation to make room for something new or someone new. Okay? All right, Sag. Cappies. The Hierophant. Come together for yourself. Okay. Caps. You right now may be feeling very, or this is just very, this is a Taurus energy, but I feel like this is very you as well, very structured, very, okay, I've got to do this, I got to do this, I've got to do this. This is what I'm getting here. It's like you are overburdened with responsibilities. And the reality is that you don't mind the responsibilities, but sometimes it can take over your life. All right. So you might have to take a good look within and go, all right, I'm missing something. I need to find something more than just, the everyday, what I have to do. Okay. If you are in a relationship, this is saying that if things have been a little bit frayed, things are going to come together. If you don't have a job, things might start coming together. If you're not in a relationship, things are going to come together. But you need to break out of some sort of structure. Whether it's routine or whatever this is, you need to break out of that. Very similar to Sagittarius, where you have to break out of something. I'm not even seeing anything bad here. Again, it's like break down that structure. You're able to free yourself, go liberate yourself, go do something fun and liberating, and where you get a sense of joy back into your life. Because once you do that, someone is coming in, or the right opportunity is coming in for you. All right. Wasp spirit. Sometimes life stinks, or stings, not stinks. Yes, you have responsibilities, but guess what? You can also break out of it and, sorry, wrong card. You can also break out of it and allow things to unfold. So maybe you don't have the money to do a lot of these things. You don't have to do anything of that's overly costly, or it can be free. You can go for a hike. A hike is free. You can just go for a walk, or go sit outside in a park. You never know who you're going to meet. Go do something free. There's wings here. And by the way, it's number 64, which is also a beginning and an end, which is, because it adds up to number 10. So you may have gone through some difficult times maybe 10 months ago. But don't worry about that. Don't worry about. Free yourself. Go do something that liberates you. All right. Aquarius. Emperor. Field of Dreams. Forgiving and learning. Grasshopper spirit. I swear, I shuffle these. And I get the same things over and over. Yeah. Emperor. You may be a little too stuck in your way right now, Aquarius. It might be time to step outside of that box, all right? You might be feeling like you're stuck in something. Field of Dreams. If you think that something is worth it, or you have a dream or a desire for something, dream it, work on it. Don't be stuck thinking, oh my God, this is what I have to do. I can't do that, blah, blah, blah. Those are the kind of, things that I'm hearing in my head. Don't be stuck in that. Go follow your dreams, okay? Forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, and your experiences, you experience more love in your present moment. Honestly, I'm getting here that if you are trying to create a new love relationship, or a new business venture, or a new job, or whatever this is, sometimes you have to just say, you know what? I went through that to learn a lesson. I've learned that lesson. Now I'm ready for something more. I can retry this again. I can get back on that saddle and try again. All right. How to work with the energy. Grasshopper spirit. Take a leap of faith. Break out of that habit. And dream. Go for it. Spirit, don't get it wrong. Spirit, don't get it wrong, Aquarius. All right. Pisces. Nine of Swords. Coming to life. Codependency. Life is speeding up. A lot of you are stuck in a situation where it's just repetitive and it's very exhausting and draining. All right. You may be wanting to break out of it. Look at the statue. It's like very stuck, right? Repetitive. It's time for you to break out of a situation. All right. You may be coming to the realization that this needs to come to an end. All right. Because you may be in a codependent relationship, whether it's a person or a romantic partner, a friendship, a family, or a job. Okay, something needs to end. Something is holding you back. And the moment you break away from something, life will start speeding up. Go full throttle, man. Go full throttle. Those are the words that I'm hearing. Full throttle. Go for it. Whatever this is, break out of this. Remember I said cycle? Look at the wheel right here. Okay? Break out of this. And the moment you break out of this, things will speed up very, very quickly. If you choose to leave something, go quickly. So not to let somebody talk you out of it. Because I feel like you could be easily sucked back in. That might not resonate with all, but they said it, so I have to say it. All right, Aries, the Chariot. Flying, trust, Eagle, Spirit. All right, things are starting to move forward. You may have left a situation to go towards something new, even though you may or may not have proper directions on how to get there, or a clear idea of where you were going or how to get there. Like maybe you knew where you were going, or you had the idea formulating that you knew where you were going, but maybe you didn't know the exact steps as to how to do it, okay? Flying. Sometimes, number one, you may feel very, very free right now. That's the very first thing I'm getting. The second thing I'm getting is that when you left a situation, even though you weren't clear about it, it gave you a certain perspective where you're like, oh, okay, this is where I need to go. This is what I need to do. If you haven't come to that clarity yet, you will, okay? You soon will. Trust that you will. That's first and foremost. And trust that you're being guided towards the right person, or or the right job or the right situation, whatever that is, okay? Trust that it's going to happen. And Eagle has your back. Listen, the universe knows what they're doing. Sometimes it doesn't happen on our time, right? Universe doesn't work on our time. Spirit doesn't work on our time. As much as we would love for it to, it does not. So we have got to allow for universe to work its thing. It's not going to let you down. All right. And it's funny how we have wings here and wings here. So, and then wings on a Cupid here. There's a lot of speed here, a lot of momentum, Aries, I like this. Taurus, the world, Dragon's Lair, worth waiting for, Dragonfly Spirit. Okay. I feel like this is an energy where you may be either traveling or you may feel really positive at this moment, or you potentially have everything that you need, but not necessarily everything that you want. Which is weird. I've never gotten this energy with the world before, but I feel like you are very well-rounded as well, very worldly. Maybe you're very experienced in a lot of different genres or cultures or music, whatever this is, or maybe you're, well-traveled. I don't know what this is, but there's an energy of a lot of knowledge here, a lot of knowledge, but I feel like there's something missing here. Like there's a piece of the pie that's missing. Dragon's Lair. What I'm getting here with this Dragon's Lair is that sometimes you may approach something that might appear a little bit on the scary side. Or maybe you just walk through something that was scary, but really it isn't. In the end, it's still a castle. It's still a citadel. It's still a fortress. If you went through something that was a little bit scary, you're going to come out on top. If you are approaching something that's scary, go through it. It's going to lead you to something wonderful, okay? Worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. If you are asking for, and this could be in love, or this could be in something that you love doing, or a job, or whatever. But this could be, okay, thank you, Spirit. The person that is coming your way, or that you are moving towards, this is your person. I don't know who this person is, but this is your person. You may have to take a step back for a moment and go, is that really, it's like you recognize them, but then you hesitate at the same time. It's almost like, I can't believe that this is happening. I don't know why I'm feeling that, but that's what I'm feeling. So take it how it resonates. It may not resonate with everybody, but I'm getting that very strongly, so I have to say it. Dragonfly Spirit, truth transcends illusion. Truth transcends illusion. Truth transcends illusion. You may appear that you have it all, but there is something missing. That's the truth, right? The illusion is that you have it all. The truth is that you're missing something. The truth is that it might appear scary, right? Or that's the illusion, rather. The truth is that there's still a citadel there. Your prince or princess might be up there, queen or king, whatever, right? Illusion is that you might have gone through something scary, truth is that you needed to go through that in order to get there, in order to get to this magic kingdom over here. Okay, whatever that is. Illusion is that it's taking a long time. The truth is that maybe you or your person needed time to heal for something in order for the two of you to really align. All right, my dear Taurus, that is what I have for you. I hope you all really enjoyed these readings. If you did, go ahead and leave a comment. Feel free to donate to my channel if you feel so called to. For those who have subscribed to my channel, thank you from the bottom of my heart. For my subscribers, I am going to start doing giveaways for each sign. So go ahead and leave your comments. I believe I'm going to start doing that in either mid-June or the beginning of July. But I will probably be doing that on a daily basis starting mid-June, and then probably for each sign come July. So if you'd like to leave a comment and win a free reading, go ahead and subscribe to my channel, because I will be picking people at random. Boy, I can speak. All right, my darlings, until we meet again, have a great one. Bye.